Hey friends, welcome back to Stories with Sarah. I have a question for you all. Have you ever heard of or seen that crazy old lady who swallows flies and chickens and goats? I didn't think there was anyone crazier in this whole world, and then I heard about this guy. This dragon swallows a whole castle and lots of things that are inside the castle. So we are going to read about him today because I have a feeling this is going to be a really awesome story. Here we go. There was an old dragon who swallowed a knight. I don't know why he swallowed the knight. It's not polite. There was an old dragon who swallowed a steed that galloped around at a terrible speed. Oh, how the dragon wished it would stop, that clippity, 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 clop. He swallowed the steed right after the knight. I don't know why he swallowed the knight. It's not polite. There was an old dragon who swallowed a squire, who hollered, "That's hot," when the dragon breathed fire. He swallowed the squire to calm the steed that galloped around at a terrible speed. He swallowed the steed right after the knight. I don't know why he swallowed the knight. It's not polite. Clippity, 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 clop. There was an old dragon who swallowed a cook, a savory cook in his recipe book. He swallowed the cook to fatten the squire. He swallowed the squire to calm the steed that galloped around at a terrible speed. He swallowed the steed right after the knight. I don't know why he swallowed the knight. There was an old dragon who swallowed a lady. It seems quite shady he'd swallow a lady. He swallowed the lady to rule the cook. He swallowed the cook to fatten the squire. He swallowed the squire to calm the steed that galloped around at a terrible speed. He swallowed the steed right after the knight. I don't know why he swallowed the knight. It's not polite. Clippity, 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 clop. There was an old dragon who swallowed a castle, swallowed it down to the last golden tassel. He swallowed the castle to hold the lady. He swallowed the lady to rule the cook. He swallowed the cook to fatten the squire. He swallowed the squire to calm the steed that galloped around at a terrible speed. He swallowed the steed right after the knight. I don't know why he swallowed the knight. It's not polite. Clippity, 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 clop. There was an old dragon who swallowed a moat, guzzled and gulped it right down to his throat. With all of that water, he started to bloat, and that's when the dragon roared, and I quote, "Okay, enough! I've had enough! More than enough of this swallowing stuff. Maybe I've been a tad impolite. Perchance I should only have swallowed the knight." So he burped out the moat that had caused him to bloat. He burped out the castle along with the tassel. He burped out the lady, who found that quite shady. He burped out the cook in his recipe book. He burped out the squire, now blackened with fire. Then, with all of the power that he could amass, the dragon burped out one last billow of gas. Burp! And with a terrible speed, he burped out the steed. Clippity, 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 clop. Clippity, 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 stop! There was an old dragon who swallowed a knight. Ah, just right. Good night, night. The end. Super readers, I have a challenge for you, and I know you can do it. I want you to go back, listen to my story one more time, but this time, listen for rhyming words. Remember, when two words rhyme, they have the same ending, but a different beginning sound, like the words cat and bat. They end with at, but they have a different beginning sound. Cat starts with k, bat starts with b. I'm going to give you a hint. Listen for the rhyming words at the end of the sentences, okay? See how many you can find, and then you can even challenge your mom or your grandma or your brother and sister and see if they can find as many as you did. Can you do it? I know you can. Good luck.